Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing today on this beautiful, bright ass Friday, 2 days after we done drowned here in New York City? The sun is shining, the sky is blue, the weather is chilly with a slight hint of Labor Day weekend. And I'm here to tell y'all about how we are not prepared. Okay, listen, I got panicked in New Orleans when we went for Essence Fest. What was that, 2 years ago? Because on the day of our departure, y'all remember, if you follow me, y'all remember we were streaming then. The water was up to my damn ankles. I didn't know how niggas in New Orleans did this shit. I was so happy that I lived in New York City. But you know what these last, 2 weeks have shown me? That don't mean shit. And matter of fact, we are probably worse off than people in the New Orleans and the Texas. Well, not Texas. Anyway, let me tell y'all about what happened. Before we begin, okay? Don't forget to like this video. I would say like it now and like it later like I used to, but y'all gonna forget. Like it now, okay? Because if the shit ain't where I want it to be, we shutting it down, okay? Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms, so please follow, please subscribe. Let me turn this volume off. And anybody who's in the group chat, drop the link so they know we are live. Oh, crap. No. I'm here trying to turn the volume off. What am I doing? Drop the link so they know we live. And let's get on with today's show. Okay, I want to say thank you, TD. Okay, thank you, TD. TD sent me a donation, a $30 donation this morning, making sure I was okay. I appreciate that. You know, I woke up to it. I was like, oh shit, good morning. Thank you, sis. So again, thank you for everyone who donates to the channel, whether I'm live, whether I'm not live. You are thoroughly appreciated. Thank you for everyone in the group chat, okay? If you don't know, now you know, okay? If you all remember, we update the memberships. We have a group, we have a membership group that I'm about to revamp over the weekend. Whatever. We have a membership group, and they knew I wasn't coming live because I was stuck where I wasn't home. I wasn't home because we don't flood, okay? Normally, we don't have these sort of issues, okay? Sandy was supposed to be a one-in-a-lifetime situation, and the reality is I wasn't here for Sandy. During Sandy, my ass was in Atlanta, so I wasn't really here for it. I think I dealt with like 2 storms or whatever. You know, I'm a New York City girl. My mind does not say we're going to have thunderstorms and motherfucking hurricanes and fucking tornadoes, okay? Can you imagine a tornado going down Atlantic Avenue? I cannot, okay? But apparently it happens, all right? Apparently it happens now because global warming, what, is kicking our asses. Anyway, my mama called me. So anyway, shout out to your ladies in the group chat for supporting me. Shout out to Jada, because normally Jada don't give a fuck. Jada be like, I need you to be live now. And Jada was like, sis, we just need to make sure you okay. It was a lot, y'all. It was a lot. The whole shit was just a lot, okay? And y'all know sometimes I get emotional for... I was about to say I get emotional for stupid shit, but it's really not stupid shit. People died. Okay, people dead ass died. It was freaking me out. I knew it was going to be bad from when it started. I'll tell y'all what my story in a second. But let's get to these comments. I got an article to read. So between the article and I'm tell y'all what happened with me, and we good to go. Don't forget, today is Friday, and today is part 2 of the Bianca Bonnie story, child. like this motherfucking VH1. Part 2 of the Bianca Bonnie story, where we will be discussing the manipulation of it all. Okay? The manipulation, the gaslighting, the insanity, because it's still going down. Even until this morning. I'm taking screenshots. The shit don't even make sense. My sources don't even have to give me the sources no more, because this girl's just running off at the mouth. She don't know when to shut the fuck up. But okay, she like it, I love it, and we're gonna get some views off of it. Okay. Besides that, last minute maintenance before we begin today's show. Y'all already know we had a Discord and we have a Patreon. Wasn't really active. I connected the two. Okay. We will start having viewing parties, TV viewing parties, Love and Hip Hop. I go on the shows that I love to watch. When the Marriage Boot Camp come back on, it's coming on like next month. We're gonna be having viewing parties on Discord. You can get into if you subscribe to Discord, you already know you could get into the private sector of the Discord by joining us on Patreon. Y'all already know I'm Jovi Beauty on everything, so don't ask me the Discord name. And yeah, that starts Monday. We're starting with Love and Hip Hop. Okay, I'm not making reaction videos. I'm a reactor while the shit happening. Y'all know me. My friends say my mouth don't shut the fuck up. This is what we're going to do. We're going to kiki. We're going to laugh. We're going to whine. We're going to watch some TV. And we're going to talk shit. Okay? We're going to do a whole bunch of other shit. A lot of extra gossip. A lot of extra shit going to be over there. Okay? We doing the thing. All right? So let's get to a little bit of these comments and then keep it pushing. My mama didn't even know. She called me this morning. She called yesterday, but I was so discombobulated, I really couldn't even communicate. I was just like, no, Mom, I'm not going live today, but she just called me a little while ago to be like, because my brother that lives in Atlanta called, she spoke to him, and he called me yesterday to make sure I was all right, because it was ridiculous. We don't have that. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Hold up. My life says she was number 3. Shout out, please. Thank you so much. Give me them likes. Ida has done so much, girl. Hey, Gordon, R.I.P. Hey, DC. Hey, Angela, how are you? Hey, Quana. Hold up. Thank you so much, DC. You are thoroughly appreciated. It's all over. Talk about, these stupid ass. I was about to fuck it. These stupid ass white people. This is why we need to go over on Discord, okay? This is why, because I really want to go in, but I can't because this is YouTube. They're going to demonetize me and shit. That's why we got the new Discord Patreon situation happening, because I can say what the fuck I want over there and ain't nobody can tell me shit. But these people like to act like they don't know what the fuck is happening. Look what the fuck is happening, okay? Look what the fuck is happening. Let me just look what the fuck is happening. DC lives in fucking California. You know what I saw yesterday on the CNN news while I was trying to figure out how the fuck I was gonna get home? Yes, trying to figure out how the fuck I was gonna get home, because I wasn't even fucking home. Okay? I saw that while we having a whole fucking tornado, not only is California burning half the year, I guess snow done fell upon it. What the fuck California gonna do with snow? Ain't nobody there on a shovel. I'm like, what the fuck are we missing? Then I turn the news on. Again, I got the article. I'm turning the news on. Okay, so let me hit you with my story. I'm minding my business, being cute, being fast. I was being fast. I was gonna see this gentleman. I was being fast, going to see this gentleman, right? Getting ready. I head over there. No umbrella, because I'm a dumb bitch, right? I didn't watch the news like most of us. We didn't watch the news because these things don't happen to us, right? Okay. So I'm being fast. I head over there. As soon as the cab pulled off my block, it started raining, okay? And not drip, drip, drip. It starts raining, okay? Like it's spring rain, but it's not spring, okay? It's about to be fall, okay? it starts raining. I should have known when the day before yesterday, it was like 90 degrees. And that day, which was the day before that day, what's today? Today's Friday. So this happened on Wednesday. Like Monday, it was like 90 degrees out here. By Wednesday, the day the rain started happening, it was fucking cold. I had on long sleeves. Girl ain't have on no shorts. I had on sweatpants. I had on long sleeves. Had my cute little leisure outfit, looking all leisurely, right? Because I'm chilling, right? Cute little leisure outfit. Bro, I had on my Crocs. Not even my regular Crocs. Them regular Crocs. My sandal Crocs, right? So it's sandals. Why the fuck I had on sandals? Why the fuck did I have on sandals? Because my stupid ass was thinking, it's still September. Labor Day not here yet. And in New York, it don't get cold till after Labor Day. Labor Day not here yet. It'll be all right. Let me just put on these slippers. This is how I talk myself into stupidity. Oh, and anyway, so I go to be fast by this gentleman's abode. Hear me telling all my business. Mind y'all business. Normally, the door be open, his front door, downstairs. I get out the cab. I ain't got no umbrella. My fucking hair done. I'm running up the stairs. I'm trying to grab the door. Oh, fuck. The rain is coming down like a fucking shower, okay? So I'm against the door like this. You know when it got the little ledge? I'm against the door, and I'm calling on the phone to try to tell this nigga come downstairs. So he come downstairs. I don't get too wet, okay? Go upstairs, yada, yada, yada. Upstairs, yada, mind your business. So first I'm like, yo, because it's coming down. And I'm looking, I'm looking out both windows. He got the whole floor. So I'm looking out the front and the back. The front and the back, right? It's coming down. At this point, we in the kitchen. We still in the kitchen, cooking, eating, all this shit. Cooking for me. Anyway. And I'm looking and I'm just like, nah, close these windows. Close these windows because front, back, air going back and forth. Normally it's a vibe, right? But no, not right now. Because this rain is not, mind you, we had what was it? A hurricane 2 weeks ago. Very bad. Very, again, I was at the same place when the other hurricane happened. It was bad. Okay. But we still was like, we had plans to go out that night. We still waited till like 11 o'clock. The rain tapered off and we were still able to go out. We didn't have to really close no windows. We didn't have to really do nothing. It was just raining. Wednesday, it was like, we need to put these windows down. So we start putting some of these windows down. Not all of them, but some of them, like, okay, it's all the way up. We need to put some of these windows down, Then, we chilling, yada, yada, yada. Fucking water. I go to the restroom, right? This is like, first of all, I keep looking out the window, right? Because the shit just keep coming. And I'm just like, yo, this is bad. Like the shit just keeps coming. I see cars. I'm like, I don't know why the cars are driving. Like this nigga, he trying to sleep. He can't sleep because I'm like, I need you to look out the window because this is bad. Again, we are not on the basement floor. There's a basement apartment. I don't know what happened to them. It's the first floor, and I'm on the top floor. So I'm just like, this is bad. I'm like, why are these cars outside? This is really bad. The water starts coming up high. Mind you, we're still in 11 Crown Heights. So for the most part, he don't live here, but he lives close enough here that we still live it's an elevated part of Brooklyn, right? Even with the elevated parts of Brooklyn, there's still dips, right? There's still dips because I saw this one girl that I know. I don't know. I kind of know her, right? She's an associate. She lives here. I think she lives in a sty or something. Or she might live in Flatbush. They're lower elevation areas. First of all, her whole block was flooded. Her and her neighbors apparently had to dig out the gutters, the sewers. That's the thing that I never thought, because even when I was in New Orleans, I said, well, thank God for the New York City sewer system. But so more water was coming down than the sewer system was able to absorb. Okay? Like, I thought after Sandy, y'all fixed this shit. But okay. So on her live stream, the girl I was telling you, on her live stream, she's showing us how her neighbors had to get together and like dig out because the water is climbing, bruh. The water is climbing. And that is, listen, I respect some water. Some water. Okay, fire and water, them things, I ain't with it. I don't want to drown. That's why I don't like cruises. I swim. Y'all know I love me some water. I like to go, and I have to be able to swim back to shore. If I can't swim back to shore, I don't want to be in the ocean. I don't want to be nowhere in the ocean where I can't see the shore. That's why I don't do cruises, okay? I need to be able to see the shore because the ocean is a deep bitch, and she don't play with you, okay? Water don't play with you. I'm a Scorpio. I would know. We don't play them games. Anyway, so what was I saying? Okay, she dug her shit out. The next morning, this girl put this shit on Instagram, bro. I would pull up her Instagram, but I don't want to blow her up like that. Her whole fucking car flooded. Whole inside of her car flooded. Anyway, nonetheless, so the next day I get up. They canceled school, right? Okay, fine. They canceled school because the trains were flooded. Come to find out, from the night before, water, because again, just like the sewer, the train, 75% of our train system is underground. Some of them is above ground, right? So 75% of them is underground. Apparently, people have been stuck in the train, okay? In the train, at the stops, and in the tunnels, since like 9, 10, 11 o'clock that night. How the fuck? Come to find out, based off my fucking Uber drive I was finally able to get, that told me the next day, they shut Uber down. Remember when I told you the day before I got into a cab and went to be hot in the butt? They shut Uber down apparently like an hour after that. Okay, so there was no Ubers. There was no public transportation. There was no nothing. That's probably why the fuck there was still cars in the street. People were stuck in trains for the day. Okay. Y'all saw pictures of Angela Yee. She lived in a sty. She lived downtown by the stop, by Bed-Stuy. Well, it don't matter if you ain't from here. She lived in a very nice part of Brooklyn. Angela Yee is a radio personality. She worked with Charlamagne. She lived in a very nice motherfucking brownstone in a very nice fucking part of Brooklyn. Okay? And the water was up to niggas' waist. Okay? A lot of people here, especially depending on where you live, people think we don't have houses in Brooklyn. I don't know why they think this, but half of Brooklyn is houses, okay? It's houses, it's just not separated as like people would think. So there's a lot of buildings in the Sty and Canarsie, on like the coast areas. And again, that's just Brooklyn. We're not talking about the Bronx, which is full of hills. Okay, you got to remember these places, the Bronx. I talk mad shit about the Bronx, but god damn it, they went through a lot. Okay, because we're kind of we have elevations like this in Brooklyn for the most part. The Bronx is like this, right? They're dips in weight. Literally, a block will get you, like literally a block you have to walk up a block. Shit weird in the Bronx. Okay. So when these people say they flooded, like all this water come down, and I can imagine this water is higher than most of the people's heads. Okay, but nonetheless, so we in the hood nonetheless. We in Brooklyn nonetheless. So if you have a first floor apartment, a basement apartment, a first floor apartment, more than likely you got bars on your windows, right? It's sewer, it's drainage. You got bars on your windows so people won't break into your shit, right? So these poor people with bars on their windows, okay? And they got some really nice. Don't think basement apartments is funny looking or ugly. Some of them be crazy looking. Some of them ain't legal. A lot of them ain't legal. Brooklyn apartments can be expensive, right? Some of them are very nice, but nonetheless, it's basement fucking apartments, right? And when you got water flooding in, just like a car, think about a car. If you ever seen a movie that goes into the fucking ocean, right? You can't really all go or falls off a hill. You can't really open a window, bust a window, or anything like that because the pressure is off, the balance is off. So mind you, these people, one of them was like a 2-year-old girl. Jesus. These people, and if you ask me, the toll ain't done yet. We're going to pull up the article when I finish telling my story. The toll ain't done yet because they ain't check all these apartments, okay? That's thousands of basement apartments, okay, that are legal, illegal, sub-basement apartments, okay? And again, this shit don't happen to us, so we don't know. We would never think that this shit was going to happen the way the fuck it happened, okay? But okay. There was no warning. 2 weeks ago, there was a semi-warning. This was no fucking warning, okay? All right. So, where was I? So, imagine it's raining. We live in New York City. We don't live in Louisiana, okay? Okay? It ain't supposed to come up to our fucking necks, okay? But imagine you live in a basement apartment, you're sleeping, trying to sleep through the rain. You got to go to work in the morning, okay? You got to go to fucking like the person I was with. Had to go to work in the morning. He was asleep while I was watching the fucking rain. So imagine you sleeping, minding your business. It's just raining, right? It's just raining. You're not really thinking. And it just gets more and more. It's like buckets of water, just fucking like somebody just throwing buckets of water from the fucking sky, right? And then water just starts gushing in. And you can't go out because the pressure, water is no joke. Like I just told you, the pressure is pushing you in. And you can't get out the window because there's bars on it. Okay? And if you have a back door, water is gushing in through that shit too. And you're trapped. I don't ever want to be trapped anywhere and like drown or burn like in a house fire, or that shit just sounds just inevitable death. The knowledge of that shit, right? Those 3-4 minutes it takes for your apartment to be submerged by water or fucking flames is probably like 20 minutes in your mind, right? Everything, I'm assuming, like slows down, and the realization of what the fuck is happening to you. And there's no way to escape. Let me pull up this article because I'm stressed out now. All right. Let's get it away from me. Let's make it less personal. Ida updates. Almost 50 people in Northeast after flooding, dead in Northeast after flooding as death tolls continue to rise. They're going to continue to rise, guys. They have not checked half of these fucking apartments. Jesus, look at the water. The remnants of Hurricane Ida dumped. That is a perfect word. They dumped. It was not raining. It's pouring. They dumped water on us. Like I said a little while ago, like buckets. Okay. Dumped flooding rain. Spawned tornadoes across the Northeast and caused dozens of deaths in areas where the storm landed. As far in the Northeast, at least 48 deaths have been attributed to the storm. Overall, there have been at least 61 deaths across 8 U.S. states related to Ida. 9 confirmed tornadoes in fucking tornadoes. What the fuck you talking about? We live in New York and New Jersey. We don't have tornadoes. That's some shit that happened in Kansas, right? What the fuck you mean tornadoes? A trooper died in Connecticut. Biden speaks on hurricane response. And the worst part, let me just tell you the worst part of this shit. That when I turned on the news in the morning to try to figure out what the fuck, I turned on CNN. We had this lady up there trying to keep us calm. And I don't know who the fuck she is. She's the new governor. Because they kicked our old governor out with a couple of months to go. So now we got to live through Corona voting spikes and now climate change anomalies like we live in fucking Louisiana or some shit, flooding us fucking out. Now we gotta evacuate. Jesus Christ. Now we gotta go through all of this dumb shit. I'm over it. And then to be led by somebody that we don't even know who you are, ma'am. I don't know who she was. I was more concerned. Chuck Schumer was there. I'm trying to listen to what he talking about. I ain't even a big fan of de Blasio, but I'm trying to listen to what the fuck de Blasio saying, because I don't know this chick. And she talking a lot of shit that I don't know. Who are you, ma'am? What the fuck are you talking about? What is your name? Somebody tell me the new governor. I don't know. But she's here to make us survive the fucking storm. I don't know what the hell is happening. Why these people do this shit? Or because anyway, at least 13 dead in New York City. At least 25 dead. At least 6 missing in New Jersey. Missing? President Biden approved New York and New Jersey emergency declaration due to the storm and spoke on Ida's damage in the Northeast Thursday afternoon, citing that New York recorded more rain Wednesday than it usually seen the entire month of September. I'm telling you, I was bothered. I went to the bathroom. Remember I told you we closed the windows? We left a little bit open because it got the whole floor. We left a little bit of the window open. I went to the bathroom like 1 a.m. The whole fucking floor was fucking soaked the fuck up. Just wet. He says people were trapped in the subways, but the heroic men and women of the New York Fire Department rescued all of them. They were trapped. Bruh, I already told y'all I hardly take public transportation now. It's a fly, motherfucker. I hardly take public transportation now. You wildin'. He said he made it clear to the East Coast governors that the Federal Emergency Management Agency is on the ground and ready to provide assistance. People's cars, people's homes, even if you didn't die, your home. You know what flood water damage does to your home? All because these motherfuckers want to go franking, all because they want to our hairsprays, our just fucking with the environment and just think it's all right because it ain't going to do nothing for 100 years. Leave it to our great grandkids to deal with. But no, it's happening right now. You got volcanoes going off in fucking Alaska. We ain't even talking about what's happening across the world. Because there's mad shit happening across the world that we don't talk about. So we got enough shit happening here. What the fuck? It snowed in LA. It snowed. They're having another evacuation in Louisiana. They're lining up for food again. This just happened a couple of months ago. Again. A couple of months ago, the entire state of Texas was shut the fuck down. Y'all remember that? When is what? What are we talking about? Oh, okay. As of Friday morning, there are at least 8,000 residents without power. Thank God for my building and my generator and me living on a very high fucking floor. Okay, thank God for that. Governor Cathy Haluk. That's her name? Okay. said we're well in excess of $30 million in damages from Ida. Child. Most of the city facilities were in Queens. Queens is full of homes. You know how fucked up Queens got? And they below sea level. Officer responded to a flooding condition at a partially collapsed building. Jesus, early Thursday in a borough found two people, a 43-year-old woman and a 22-year-old man, unconscious and unresponsive inside. The NYPD said the man was pronounced dead at the scene and the woman has been taken to a local hospital where she later died. The investigation is ongoing and a medical examiner will determine the cause of death. The identities of the deceased is pending family notification. That sounds like some woman and her son. That sound like some woman and her son, and the fucking rain made they shit collapse on them and they died. At a second flooded location in Queens, the New York NYPD said they found a 50-year-old man, a 40-year-old woman, and a 2-year-old boy. They had a baby? Oh, so fucking... And a 2-year-old boy unconscious and unresponsive within the residence. They were all pronounced dead at the scene. Jesus Christ. Also in Queens, police responded to a 911 call of a flooding condition and discovered a 48-year-old woman unconscious and unresponsive within a residence. The aided female was removed by EMS to Forest Hill Hospital, where she was again pronounced dead. An 86-year-old woman died flooding. Oh my God. On Thursday afternoon, the landlord at an apartment in Flushing, this is how it's going to happen, called 911 to say there were 3 bodies submerged in a basement, in a flooded basement. So the landlord came to check and yeah. After responding to the flooding incident in Brooklyn, the NYPD officers found a 66-year-old man unresponsive, pronounced dead. Meanwhile, in Westchester, I can't do this anymore. 100 people were rescued in Rockland and Westchester counties. These aren't on the coast, y'all. Okay? These places aren't like by water. You know, you at least like in Sandy, the really hit places were like where by the beach, beach towns and shit. These is dead ass in the middle of land. Shit. There ain't no ocean by me. That's about an hour's drive to get to the water. Oh, 45 minutes this way. They have the river, but that ain't overflowing. It's the fucking ocean. We shouldn't be flooded. Let me get to some of these comments. I need to hear what y'all got to say. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so bad. So, yeah. So then that day, yesterday morning, he was able to go to work because his job, he was able to do his shit. I was there all messed up. There was no, like I said, no, I don't take trains anyway, but there was no subways. The Ubers normally, this person doesn't live far from me. The Ubers are normally like $10. It was $10 back and forth. The Ubers were talking about $50, $60 fucking dollars. Okay. Right. 50. I just didn't want to. Right. So I'm waiting. I'm like, whatever. And then I'm finding out, I'm like, everything is flooded. You couldn't even take a train to Manhattan yesterday. They had buses. I didn't get home. What time did I get home? I got home around 12:30. But I was stressed out. And you know what's so crazy? When I woke up, after I was finally able to go to sleep and woke up and looking at all of this shit, you look out the window and the sky is mad bright. And you don't see any water because the sun is out and it looks dry. right? But water's, again, he live in fake, water is flooded downstairs in his building in the basement. Water flooded my fucking building. Water flooded my fucking building. Water is underground, fucking everybody's shit up and everybody's houses. Y'all know I live on a building where there's also houses, and I could look down into their backyards. People got shit pulled out into the backyards to dry. There's beds and shits on the, for the garbage pickup outside. It's just fucked up. Thank God I live up on this floor. Let me get to these comments. Hold on. She said I have to join Discord. I'm just saying, Discord is what we're gonna do, where we're gonna watch TV. I'm gonna probably do my cooking stuff over there. I wanna spread us out some, Discord. So you would join the private. We have an open section of Discord, of course. We can go talk about what's happening in the news, gossip, ideas, chat amongst each other. We have, y'all could be on the Discord call with each other, all of that dope ass shit. Plus, we also have our paid membership where you get access through Patreon, which allows you our TV viewing. I love watching my ratchet ass shows, and we're going to do that. Okay. We're going to watch these ratchet ass shows. We're going to talk about them. We're going to be all up on there, having our little drink, talking our little shit, watching our little love and hip hops and all this ghetto ass shit that we really shouldn't be watching, but we watching anyway because the motherfucker entertaining. And all the extra private shit that we are talking about. Okay. So don't forget to join our membership over here and to join our Discord. Okay. Support. Me too. The flooding was ridiculous. My kid wasn't going to school. I said that from the day before. As soon as I saw the rain and how bad the rain was coming down, I already was like, okay, you're not going to school tomorrow. So, but then they sent alerts at like 3 a.m. Mind you, public school hasn't opened, but y'all know she's in charter school. And all of the charter schools are open. Or I think all of the private schools are open as well. So private schools and charter schools, they've been open for like a week or two now. There's one train. I ain't gonna tell you how to train because no. But there's this train that she takes like coming home. She don't take the school, she take, but she takes the train coming home. And I'm watching on the news. I'm watching on the news as they're showing this train at a stop. She would have to stop. Her school is only like 3 train stops away from where we live, so she ain't got to travel that far. But one of them stops in the middle, I'm watching the subway car just sit there with people inside of it. It's blowing my mind. I guess they don't have no other way to go home, right? So they just cop the squat in the fucking train, and the fucking rain is pouring because there's gutters on top of the train. I guess for most of the time for exhaust and shit to keep the air in and whatever. It works until it's raining, right? And the rain is just pouring down like on a shower. Like when you go in, like when you go in the shower and you have really hard, strong shower pressure, how it just smacks your ass in the face. That's exactly what's happening. The shit was blowing my whole mind. Hey, Grabella, how you doing, sis? Hey, G Jordan. Lonnie said Philly got hit hard too. Yeah, I was just watching different states. Philly, like flooded. Jersey, Maryland. I'm watching the news and I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like even parts like parts of like Flatbush. Tasha was telling me, she was like, yeah, girl. Because again, I live in a higher elevation. So like I said, the sun came out and it looked dry. The surface dried up real fast, right? The shit was it's still in people's houses, but there was no like puddles on the sidewalk, right? Over here. But on lower parts, like where Tasha lived or whatever, there's still fucking water. There's still fucking water. There's still fucking water. There are roads where it is fucking puddles. There are major roads in Brooklyn where you can't drive. You can't, like, it's baffling because again, if you don't know no better, you're driving down this street and you turn the corner and you drive into 4 feet of fucking water. She said, "While Ida flew through, Texas just spanned." Yup. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Oh my God. I'm glad you are okay, sis. Look, it's crazy. Because we don't think these things aren't supposed to happen over here. Or it's supposed to be cold. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna snow. It ain't even gonna snow like it'll snow in Chicago and them. We gonna get snow, but we ain't gonna get Arctic snow. We gonna get rain, but we ain't gonna get Arctic rain, right? That's not what we get. Not no more. I don't know what the fuck we getting now. Child, I don't take the subway, but I definitely ain't taking the subway no more. No, they just want you to fuck your life up. They want people to be in a position to fuck their lives up. That's it. Let's go through these comments really fast, y'all. They're about to change the flood zones behind this. Yep. She said, I saw the trains where the water was gushing. I couldn't even imagine. Like I said, being trapped in an apartment in subway tunnel. Bruh. Yeah. I've lived here my whole life. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Like I said, I wasn't here for Sandy. I was in Atlanta for Sandy. But I've never in my life, like when I say I was out the window like this, what the fuck is happening? Like it was so much water. It was so so much waters. It's scary as shit. Yeah, zero warning. At least the other one, we knew it was coming. And again, it wasn't even that bad. And the shit stopped by like 11. It was coming down. It was like, oh, it's raining. Oh, it was like, oh, this is an inconvenience. The other day, that was like 2 weeks ago. That was Friday. That was not this Friday. It was the Friday before last Friday. It was an inconvenience, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? This shit was dangerous. Okay, the other one, it was you were gonna get soaked, you know, you were gonna get wet. It was a guarantee, but it was gonna be all right. That shit, it was on Wednesday. You wildin'. I'm sorry about your loss, boo. Yeah, we don't think about those things happening here. That's not what we go through. You know what I'm saying? Those are things we go through. But apparently now, I guess so. I see you Monday, boo. Come later on. Come later on. Later on, we're gonna be talking about Bianca Bonnie, child. We're gonna kiki. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna talk about the crazy. We're gonna be evaluating these crazy ass chicks, okay? She said, I lived in Louisiana for 5 years and a tornado ran me right back to Brooklyn. Now, exactly. Now, look, shit, flood insurance. What? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. Damn, Moxie Kitchen got damaged. Like, that's all I'm thinking. Y'all saw the rat? The fuck? Bro, y'all saw the nigga in the Bronx? That was in the Bronx. Trust and believe me. I keep telling y'all about the Bronx. The motherfucker on a little floaty with the hookah. That was in the Bronx. It was in the Bronx. I don't need nobody else to tell me that was in the Bronx. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it was in the Bronx. He was trying to save his mama. You know how much people I know that live in basement apartments? Like, for real. Like, so many people, like people, like, that's a thing. Like, because again, people got houses. There's buildings, but people got houses, and they got houses broken up. And a lot of time, people might live upstairs and they rent out their basement apartments, or they have their basement apartments for like their children, like their sons or whatever. You know, they kid live in a fucking basement apartment. Can you imagine? I can't. Uber was gouging. And again, I could have paid for it. He was going to pay for it. It was just like, why is this shit $50? It was blowing my mind. I ended up still getting it for double the fucking regular price. And I didn't want, because like I said, it wasn't far. I could have actually said, all right, fuck it. I'm going to walk home. Or, you know, if I wanted to ride this nigga, I don't ride bikes. I never rode his bike. But I'm here and I'm cool. I don't want to, like, from where he is to me, where I am, it's not far, but it's some of this. It might be a little of this. And I don't want to get caught outside, like I said, busting a corner into some shit, right? Busting a corner into floodwaters. And She said it was real in Connecticut. Yeah, whole gouging. Y'all don't even understand how bad they was gouging, boy. Okay. I don't know anything about Clubhouse. I hardly know anything about Discord. My 12-year-old did it. My 12-year-old did it. We putting it together. My 12-year-old is the MVP of Discord. Hold up. I just realized something. Hold up. I just realized something. Because it's supposed to. Let me go. Let me look at this video real fast. Oh, I was about to say, do y'all notice? Has anyone noticed the new member credentials? I don't see them on here. They still look the regular way on here. Do y'all notice it? Okay. How much money we done banked out for we got the emojis coming on Monday, Tuesday. They dope as shit, y'all. Wait on it. We up in our vibes. Okay. But yeah, brown girl. Yeah, we could chat about it. I think it makes sense. It makes sense. It's fun. And it's so many rules on YouTube now. And especially, hold on, this is important. She want to go to the park. She almost got her ass whooped the other day, y'all. She went to the park without asking permission. No, she wasn't gonna get her ass whooped, and some little girl mama was about to get fucked up. Okay, you don't take somebody, the other kid, to the fucking park and not fucking call me. Who raised you, ho? Who raised you? I told her, if I find out you went to the park, I'm gonna send the police to old girl mama house, and then I'm gonna beat her ass. Anyway, so she wanted to go to the park. She called and asked permission so she could go. Anyway, I'm just glad she out the fucking house. Y'all already know. Anyway, where are we? Mine would have stayed at home. Yeah, home. I don't play them games. Home. Where? Huh? Home. Yeah, get them likes up. Get them likes up. Because again, like I said, let me tell you, we have a whole membership. Join our membership, okay? Because after this weekend, I'm going to give everybody till Monday. Nope, I'm going to give everybody till Tuesday because it's Labor Day. I'm going to give everybody till Tuesday to get their YouTube membership up and popping. Hold up. Is Love and Hip Hop coming on Monday? It's Labor Day. I got to find out. I'll let y'all know. If it's coming on Monday, we're going to do our reviewing on Discord off gate. I'll let the group, I will put it in the community tab, okay, for our YouTube channel. But I will always put it in our membership, our Instagram membership group, okay? If you're a part of our Instagram membership, you better make sure your membership is still active. We reset all the memberships. For those who are new, we reset it on Monday, on the 1st, so y'all didn't get charged, okay? I made sure to reset it on the 1st so y'all wouldn't get double charged. So I reset it. We only got one membership option, okay? And that grants you free access to our members only live when we have it here, our members only IG, and other members only perks that my girls in the live and our group chat only find out. Okay, y'all find out when I fucking tell y'all, the rest of y'all. Hey, Miss Juicy, how you doing, boo? She said my cousin's entire apartment was up to her chest, so now she's in a hotel. Sis, this shit, wow. Juicy from Brooklyn, she know what it is. This shit, wow. You know how much people, basement apartments, first floor apartments, flooded out, boy. Because that is abnormal for us. We don't go through things like that. You know how much people lost everything. We are already going through a whole pandemic, okay? They cut off most of these people's unemployment. I think like next week, they cut off unemployment. Ain't no real fucking jobs out here, right? Ain't no real fucking jobs out here. They cut off unemployment. They offering people this thing that helps you with your rent. But for what I comprehend, a lot of people are applying, but ain't nobody got the shit yet. It's a whole fucking shit show. Okay, this whole shit is a shit show. This whole fucking country looks to be shit showy. Okay. That's why I don't have Discord yet. Can't figure it out. Well, you got to get on it to be able to figure it out. I figured out a lot just talking to my 12-year-old. I was like, oh. Global woman ain't no joke. She said, I noticed a new lipstick. Well, yeah, because you still have it, TX. If you still have the stuff, so yeah, you are. If you still have it, I would assume that you are a new member. But yeah, the new lipstick emojis, those are so fucking cute. Though, well, those aren't really emojis. Are they? I don't know. They are the membership notification shits, I guess. And I set different ones for different lengths. If you get pink and red, that means you've been here, sis. When you get to the pink lipstick and a red lipstick, you a baller. You've been here forever. I love you. I do see the new stickers next to our names. I'm glad y'all see them. Like I said, I've been working. I did some yesterday. I ain't come on here, but I was with these designers designing shit. I got my first batch of regular emojis coming. I got a whole bunch more that I want to get between here and Patreon. I'm trying to really keep everything cohesive, because when it's too much, it can be too much, right? My mind is just too much. It's just too much. She said, I'll have to cast this play. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Especially with all this crazy shit. But I don't know if they're going to do it, sis. Yeah, the badges. She said, not just up here, so much of the ERAP money hasn't gone out, and so many landlords are complaining because they're part of the problem. They can apply on behalf of their tenant, but don't. Child, I told y'all, I'm trying to move. I got the emails basically stating that they received my application to transfer apartments in the building. Yo, people are moving out. Remember I told y'all old girl here moved out? I think the woman who lives across from her, because it's me and it's 2 apartments that way. They've had shit. The woman that I want the apartment, she got a 3-bedroom, 2 bathroom. I really want that one. She been not here since the beginning of this whole shit. The woman that's facing her though, but I think she got like a 1-bedroom too, so it don't matter to me. But she's had some I ain't see her ass in probably like a month, and she's had shit on her door for about 2 weeks now. Like, where they put some sticker or whatever on your door or whatever to, like, hey, like average, whatever. So put some shit on her door. Shit ain't move. Because again, nobody lives that way. The only person who busts in my corner, unless you throwing trash in the incinerator, is me. Because where the fuck are they? And I ain't touching the shit on their door. I should go look and see what the fuck is. Anyway, nosy. A nosy ass. They are stickers. I got to rejoin again. I love you though. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, just click the join button. It's next to the subscribe. It's $10 a month, y'all. It's $10 a month to be a member here. And again, fall is coming, bitch. I ain't going outside. So all I got time to do is be on the internet, okay? And we gonna hit our numbers. So we gonna be making mad shit, okay? So be down, okay? So it's $10 on here, and Patreon is $20 a month. I ain't gonna hold you. It's $30 a month. Okay, that's less than $10 a week from all this good old content I give y'all. We're going to be watching TV. We're going to be enjoying ourselves. We're going to be kikiing. We're going to be talking shit. And if people want to, I like what I tell y'all. If people want to go ahead and tell them what the fuck we talking about, at least let them hoes pay for the privilege, okay? Mommy said, what? Mommy, well, no, I can't see what your color is on here because I changed them. I'm telling you right now. Mommy, you purple. Purple is for like but again, I just made the memberships a couple of months ago. Red and pink. DC is red. DC been a member for like a year. I think red and pink, I'm going to tell you right now. Hold on, I'm going to tell you exactly what is what. So those people who want to know how long or whatever, or how to get, or how to, I'm going to tell you right now. Hold on. I'm going to tell you exactly which color lipstick means what. Okay, here we go. Okay, edit. Let me see. Okay, so if you're a new member, you're going to be pink. Okay, new members are hot pink because you're cute, boo. Okay, after a month, you're what color is that? It's like yellow. A month, you're yellow. After 2 months, you're blue. Okay, these are, if you're a 2-month member, you're blue. Okay, after 6 months, you're purple, right? Purple, 6 months. 12 months, you're red. Shout out to DC for being a member for 12 months because she's red. Okay. And after 24 months, after 2 years, okay, which nobody, because I ain't have a membership for 2 years, that's when you get back to pink. Because you know, pink is what we do. That's when you get back to pink when you are, there was another color, but I didn't like the other color. So when you started pink and at 2 years you ended pink and you just gonna rock out being pink. Okay. If it goes longer than that, then I'll get more stuff. But a red is a year or more. Purple is 6 months, and the only people who should be pink right now are people who are new members. Okay. All right, let me close this down. All right, so I don't want to mess up anything. All right. Insta still give me issues. Wait, what happened? She says she only know how to post and like. She said, I'm waiting for a big apartment since I've been approved last year. I'm just revamping my entire place. You and me both, sis. I'm so over this. Yes. Yes, Nicole. We could bring back our kimonos and cocktails. We can talk mad shit. We can enjoy ourselves. It's going to be so much fun. Because I'm always talking shit to the TV. And Tasha's always like, yo, you need to like, everybody always tell me I need to do reviews of shows. I don't want to do reviews of shows. I want to do viewings and pop shit during the show. That's what I want to do. So we can't do that shit on YouTube. We used to. Remember, if you've been here since the beginning, we used to. But then after you grow a little bit, YouTube don't let you do things like that. You can only do things like that when you under the radar, like put on, TV shows or shit when they're not paying attention to you. But once they paying attention to you, once you over like 1,000 subscribers, YouTube not playing with you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I appreciate you. Yep. Al Gore was warning them and they was laughing, and now they fucking flooding out. They dying. Why my mother so? Ma, ain't nobody did nothing to you. Your stuff, man. Dang, you hear her? I've been in front of the back. Ma, she acting like I adjusted it. She said, you pink, Ma, you are not pink. You are not pink. You are purple. What? Family. Why my kids' school always sending stupid shit? Anyway, you are purple, Ma. You're not pink. So that means you're more than 6 months. I'm gonna start taking better care of the earth. Shit. I'm gonna see if my daughter can help me because I've been here for a long time. Takara. You've been here since Takara? She not here no more? Damn, you've been here a long time, child. She said she purple. She just got a new kimono. Yes, I just have to confirm because Monday is Labor Day, so I don't actually know if the shit is coming on. But I watch a lot of TV, and I could. My beautiful child has connected my TV to my Discord, so we can watch it. We pull up. We're gonna have our videos up. It's gonna be a whole fucking thing. Shout out to her, okay? Shout out to her and the work she put in for her little cosplay outfit, okay? Shout out to her. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here, okay? Don't forget, we will be back at 6 p.m. on the dot today, okay? For part 2 of Bianca Bunny. I know her name is Bonnie, y'all, but I just call her Bunny, okay? Part 2 of Bianca Bunny, child. And the manipulation of it all, breaking down all the bullshit we've heard previously, the other sides of the stories. Okay, is she with the current boyfriend still? Is she not? I thought he was the love of her life. Child, it's a whole thing. So I'll see y'all here at 6 o'clock. Okay, I done got the if you join Patreon now, you'll be able to see, because I've already started the Bianca Bunny Patreon where I've added all the screen. Like, this shit is overwhelming. This girl talk way too much. You think after she lost her baby in court, she lost primary custody of her baby, that she would shut the fuck up? But I guess not. I don't know. I guess not. Anyway, I love y'all. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. See y'all at 6.